Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see what Renee just said? Having a PlayStation 5 might be very beneficial for Coreborn in 2024 as well? Now, why would you say that? Chat. Makes you think, doesn't it, chat? Makes you think, why would he say something? That's our logo up there. Look at that. That looks so cool to see. That's our brand new logo. I love it. Beautifully done. Oh, by the way, this is my avatar. This is Sakura. Or Sakura, if you must. From Street Fighter. Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter Alpha 2 are my favorite versions. Sakura, she's my second favorite fighting game player in Street Fighter history. Second favorite. First is Cody. Third is Makoto. So this is my avatar because big fan. I do have copyright music off, so even though I can go ahead and do some jams, it's not gonna play the music. No music allowed. I want to get demaka'd. That's what I call it. No demaka. Let's do it though. I actually don't. You know the one thing I don't know about this? I don't know if the timer starts the minute I arrive here or as soon as I go in Studio 1. Which is actually hilarious to think about because I've had this game open for I think a half of an hour. So when I finish this, my time might be whatever my time should be plus a half of an hour. Which is funny to think about. My cat's here. Hey, my cat's here. You want to see my kitty cat? You want to see him really quickly? Right here. There he is. That's my cat. That is Bogart. Bogart, also known as Bogey. Yeah, he's a little kitty cat, buddy. He's just hanging out. He's 15 and a half, almost 16 years old. He's a baby. He's an old man. But he's a very good cat. What's that, Bogey? Everyone should download Fortnite if they don't have it already. What else? They should play Hollywood Escape for a chance to win a PS5 or just to enjoy the game and the challenge of it. Wow, that's so cool. What else? Oh my God. So my cat just told me that Coreborn is currently 20% off on the Steam store for like 1 week only. And what a better opportunity to take advantage of Coreborn and play with your friends than right now. I can't believe my cat knows so much about Blankhans. That's amazing. Cat. Baby. Your cats are called Thor and Loki and the names fit them? Ha, that's cute. That's cute. But one of your cats is destined for greater purpose. Just know that. I'm sorry I pushed the monitor in front of your head. He's all amped up. He wants to play. I'm at work right now. I can't play. He wants to play. Can't play right now. Sorry, Bogart. Sorry, kitty cat. You can end the stream. Cat can't be. Yeah, cat content is best content. You know that. You know that. You definitely know that. He wants food now for that special info. Love that car right there too. I want to press that button so badly. You know what I would prioritize.
Okay, everyone, we got it. Cameras off, lights off, lock the doors tight, and see you tomorrow.
Escape. So right from the get-go, the game introduces the idea of what it is you're looking to do. By the way, shout outs to ray tracing. Right there. We call this a gimme. Call that a gimme, okay? 1 out of 15. But if this is your first time playing this, when you experience it, you can kind of get an idea of, okay, escape. So the idea is to escape each room. So right there it says leave. Easy pickings, right? We go right here. There's leave again. And there you go. And just like that, level 1's completed. You can see my cat's tail, by the way, bobbing up and down right there. He's walking from my monitor. Okay. Sorry, my CPU was fighting for his life momentarily because I have graphics turned all the way up. So I'm trying to show off the graphical prowess of this. I probably should turn down graphics settings a little bit, but I won't. I want all the graphics. And so the idea behind Hollywood Escape is in the name, right? Like, yeah, you want to escape, but along the way, it's a dose of Hollywood. So you can get glimpses of recognizable movies along the way, or references, not just movies, but TV shows as well. I mean, so you can take baby steps right here, jump across, and then as you continue to get closer, I didn't press jump again, that's kind of funny. Out of the corner of my eye, I keep looking at my cat because my cat keeps trying to climb on top of stuff near my PC and it makes me nervous. He's so big, and whenever he climbs on things, he will knock things over because he's so big. So my fear is like, what is he gonna knock over now? Anyway, go this way, go this way. Giving y'all a free tour right now. Go this way. Go that way. Mantle up here, go up there. You can already see the difference too between what we showcased originally and what the game's final product is. But as you get closer to the top, like we showcased a while ago, you start to recognize certain things, right? You start to recognize things that are familiar, depending on what you've watched. Not everyone's watched the same content. There's the clouds, they're not even real clouds, they're whatever, they're fake clouds. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. What happened to being good at games, Adrian? Fine. Music, by the way, is done by a very familiar person who you all may know from Community. Also, you can kind of see that it is a Hollywood set, hence all the green screens right here taking place. Kind of fun. But as we get closer to the top, you see a house with little balloons. To the keen eyes, you may recognize these balloons, right? From a certain Pixar and or Disney movie. Any of y'all recognize this? Was it Pixar or was it DreamWorks? If it was Disney, it has to be Pixar, right? Oh, the balloons from It. Yes, it's from It. Pennywise is somewhere lurking around the corner. Bright Night, Plunder Buddies, Trip the Rift. Wonderful. Love that cute face right there. And it's gone. This is the fun thing about playing it multiple times, is that you want to play through it the second time for the fastest time you can possibly do and get all the collectibles. But don't forget along the way to stop and take a look around at all the hard work done in between. Because there's no one trying to snipe you right now. There's no storm approaching. It's not Fortnite. So you can just kind of enjoy the rooms along the way. Like this red lighting right here, like you're the Weeknd in the music video. Ooh, I'm blind by myself. Check this out. What's up, danger? How cool is this? Believe it or not, some people said this is their favorite part of the game. Being able to do essentially whatever a spider can, some might say. Spinning a web any size. Catching villains any size with that. You have radioactive spider blood. Perhaps you might recognize his animations. Huh. You know what? I can't put my finger on it, but something about this tree feels very familiar. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this kind of tree before. Guess I won't worry about it. But the whole game is about exploration and puzzles. And figuring out what's where things are being kept. How you can find out more. Exploring. And I love the green screens the entire time, reminding you that you are on a movie set. It's so fun. You can't do that now. It's hilarious. You know one thing I didn't enjoy? Going to the very top of the clouds. Realizing it was all for naught. Anyway, we're here. There you go. Oh, my timer's down. No fall damage, just kidding. Shout out to Sweet Tooth right there. Not really Sweet Tooth, but it'd be cool if it was. I don't think by copyright we're allowed to call that Sweet Tooth view, unfortunately. I love that sound of when you thump, thump. Ooh, Patty asking the important questions. You think it's a reference to the Deku tree? I think it's a reference to a certain type of tree in Corborn that it's hard to come across. I love the sound of fluorescent bulbs so much, sparkling on and off. I love that noise. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay. Here we are again. Another set. Looks mighty good. This one's fun because button, button, a button, a button, a button, a button, another button, another button. Wouldn't you believe it? Missing item, and a button, and a button. Almost like there's a lot of buttons here, right? Now, me personally, I love buttons. I would press every button every chance that I get. That's why I can't be put in charge of things that involve a lot of button pressing, because all I do is press buttons. Plus, I love running around places like this and exploring. Press button, press the button, press the button, press the button. There you go. Missing items. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Love these noises so much. Look at that. You hear that noise? So this is a room for you to figure out some things. If you feel so inclined. As for me, I'll hop through here, keep it moving. Okay. Slap juice, delicious. Big red arrow means you win, right? Oh, we're home. I have to stop the meltdown and press random buttons. Yeah. Very curious. We choose the middle door. Nice bathtub. Candlelit bathtub. Something tells me this is how Hauka bathes. You know? I think he has this in his system. A candlelit bath like this. Very regal. Beautiful lighting. Huh. Now this set seems very familiar. Something about the room over here, the way it's laid out, toys, music. Something just feels different, huh? This is where this is one of the points where you have to start figuring out what it is the game wants you to do when it comes to things like puzzles, because I'll give you a little behind the scenes footage, okay? Or rather, a little behind the scenes look at the game. So when you get to a room like this, one of the things you're thinking about is, what lessons have I learned already? And one of the first lessons you learn is in the very first level. And the very first level shows you, here's a TV set, but you can go behind the TV set. So instead of searching this entire time and being confused, go up here. Okay, nothing's there, that's fine. What's this? Okay, that's important. Now what else can I do? I can see through the cracks right there. There's a whole back piece right here. Because the game has taught you in level 1 that you're allowed to explore. That's how you do escape rooms. You look around and you inspect your entire environment to see what it has available to you. Now, if I came here without the tape, I couldn't utilize this, but since I have the tape, I can use that. It turns on a bulb. Okay, well, let's go see what that bulb does. So go around here to the front. Now we have some dancing lights. And it's funny that I call them dancing lights because I watch the lights and see where they go. D-A-N-C-E. TV. Dance TV. Okay. So there you go. There's a TV. What's dance TV? So let's try just dancing in general, right? Okay, so dancing by itself does nothing, right? That's not good enough. But it did say dance TV. So let's try that. There's a TV. Now I'll dance in front of it. Video games, y'all. And that's how you do the puzzles. You mind your surroundings and pay attention to what it is everything's trying to teach you. I love the water sounds in this game, by the way. I'm not allowed to play Corborn without my wife, and she hasn't found the time code, so as soon as I miss the reference, hope to have time option for 2 characters. My wife would kill me otherwise. Ha! And you too can take part in Hollywood Escape right now. Fortnite mod. By typing that island code in Fortnite. And like I said, until January 14th, you can win a PlayStation 5 or some V-Bucks. And as someone who recently spent... Well, I don't think it's important to discuss, chat, and how much money I spent in Fortnite. But as someone who recently spent money in V-Bucks on Fortnite, I can assure you it's a prize worth fighting for. I'm ineligible. I can't win the contest. Would I like a PlayStation 5? Hell yeah, I'd love one. I don't have one. I have an Xbox Series X, which I love. Would I like some V-Bucks? Yes, I would love some V-Bucks. You know why? Because V-Bucks is how I got this. Traitor! It's just the silliest thing in the entire world. I love it so much. Traitor! At least we can break the game really quickly. Ah, I can't. Good job, team. I spent the last weeks also some money for some skins and musics. You never did it before. It feels good, doesn't it? Now, this is the first time in the game that you really face a challenge. You gotta really pay attention to what you're doing in the game. Yeah, you can't have all W's. I'm a filthy Xbox player, that's right. We're out there. As soon as I finish this stream, I'm gonna play Starfield for half of an hour. And then I'm playing Corborn, actually. One of the creators who played Corborn when it first launched in early access back in July was Fahrenheit. And they, these are the pronouns, they, them. They are a storyboard artist for Netflix. You know that really good anime on Netflix, Castlevania? Yeah, they are a storyboard artist for that. And they played Coreborn, and they loved it. And so I told them, hey, there's an update. And Fahrenheit said, oh, let's play together. So today, after the stream I'm doing here, I'll be going on my own channel and playing Coreborn with them. And that'll be exciting. And then it's time for the Game Awards tonight. So we got a green pipe, yellow pipe, red pipe, and blue pipe. So shout outs to the Game Awards. You can also see their environmental clues. There's a green pipe right there letting you know the green pipe is somewhere close by, right? I don't know, maybe. Very Pirates of the Caribbean though. Okay, there's the green pipe some more. Goes up that way. There's the green pipe some more. A little dark over here. Some stairs. Oh, that's a wall. Where the stairs are actually out here. Yeah. And look at that. Got a light shining in right here to turn the water valve. Water valve goes up. Don't worry, Renee. One of my goals for Christmas is to get a PlayStation 5. A goal, by the way. We'll see. Game Awards became boring since 2 days, I would say. The biggest announcement ever is already out. Hollywood Escape? Some people would say it's Grand Theft Auto 6. I digress. I think it's Hollywood Escape. Yeah, GTA 6 is a big deal. Coreborn Bandits? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. There's the red pipe. Oh. You have environmental clues that tell you where everything is. Beautiful. The fact that this was all accomplished within this engine is impressive. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, you know, the meme, I don't care who wins, I just want to have everyone have a great time. That's kind of how I feel tonight about the Game Awards. I don't have a dog in the fight. I couldn't care less really about too much who wins. I just hope everyone has fun and that great titles get recognition for the hard work done by the people who are involved with them. You know what I mean? That's what's important to me. There are a lot of great games that I played this year that I know won't be in the candidacy for any awards. Towards Coreborn Hollywood Escape, but besides that, the day before it's out now, scam or not. The day before. I'm not familiar with the day before. Look at that ship. Ready? We still gotta do the last pipe, right? Duh, Adrian. I like if I make that jump. The thing is I can make this jump up here, but it... See that? This year had some cool games. It truly did. I mean, we're not afraid to talk about them. We're playing Hollywood Escape right now, which is dope. We have Coreborn, which is dope as well. I'm really happy I got a chance, and I've had the chance recently to introduce it to a lot of people who didn't know there was another cozy game out they could play. But yeah, there's been a litany of games that came out there. I played there's a game that I think is so good, and when you hear about it, you go, oh yeah, that is good, I bet. But I haven't heard a lot of friends talking about it. And that game is the Talos Principle 2. And I say that because I played Talos Principle 1, outstanding game, by the way. But with 2 out, not a whole lot of folks are talking about it. And it makes me sad because it's a fantastic game. I haven't finished it yet, but nevertheless, it's really good. Dave the Diver, I played a little bit of. Under the Waves, I do want to play because Under the Waves is published by Quantic Dreams, developed by someone else. I think it's their first published non-developed game they've done, which I think is pretty cool. But I do want to play that as well. No fall damage is it. So we check right here in the beginning. We have 4 pipes, right? We have blue, we have red, we have yellow, we have green. So for those who are paying attention, there's 1 pipe that I have not done yet. We did green, we did red, we did blue. The only one I have not done yet is yellow. So this is when you start looking around your environment to make sure you cover everything. Baldur's Gate 3 is also dope. I have played Baldur's Gate 3 for 2 days, and it's spectacular. And I wish I had more time to play more Baldur's Gate. But it's so criminally long. Finish both games and highly recommend if you don't play any Blankhans games. Right, obviously play Blankhans games, first and foremost. If you're watching this stream, that means you support us, thank you, play our games. That being said, video games are a community and there are great games out there for all to experience. Just think about that. Under the Waves, you'd be happy to know, Renee, I played at Gamescom, actually. How about that? My first time getting a chance to meet the Blankhans crew out there and meeting a few of you at Gamescom. Shoutouts. But Xbox was there and they had the booth for Under the Waves there. So I had the opportunity to try it out when I was there. And I loved it. I love the music. I love this music so much. I wish I knew who to tell the music was so good too. I wish there was someone I could speak to and tell the music was good. Oh well. There's no one to tell. What skin are you using? My skin is Sakura, a character from the game Street Fighter, primarily in Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter 4. Only because there's no skin for Cody or Makoto. I have the Blanka skin too, but I don't really like Blanka that much. Blanka's cheap. With that being said, I hope to see a bunch of you next year at Gamescom. If you live in Germany, cool. If you don't live in Germany, make it out there. It'd be so dope to see you. We could talk games together. That'll be exciting. By the way, hello, Sumptus. How are you? Welcome on in. Next week, I'm speaking at Indie Outpost and share some learnings with other developers. You're speaking there? You know what? Good for them. I know good for you, but good for them to being able to sit under the learning tree that is you. Because you have so much experience to offer. Not even just from an indie perspective, just overall. So that's good for them. I'm going back here because I forgot something. Try to shortcut that. I don't think I can. That'll be really cool though. And I'm happy too that indie games are continuing to get notifications and notoriety for their efforts at things like the Game Awards. You know what I mean? If you think about well, Larian I still consider to be indie, right? Baldur's Gate 3, Larian Studios, City Who Brought You Divinity. Sea of Stars also is a part of that network too. So take into account all the indie studios that do all the indie work and having them get recognition for it is so cool. That actually bounces you up top. I forgot about that. Whoops. That's what happens when you game too hard for too long. You forget about the basic stuff. Oh, I can't do that? I thought I could do that. Womp womp. That's why it's nice to be part of an indie studio too. Doing things like core burning, doing things like this. Plus it gives the opportunity to try things, saying, what if we did this? What if we did that? And then what if comes to fruition and they're things that we try out and they work. And that's cool. And then everyone benefits. Almost had disaster. Did you see that? I was trying to do a cool trick with the bounce, but I couldn't do it. Now I'm a loser. By the way, something's 20. This is your first time chatting in the stream, and I just want to say thank you for taking the opportunity to say hello. It means a great deal. You know what I mean? But Renee, I hope you have a safe trip when you go there. I do want to tell everyone, at the conclusion of this stream, there may or may not be a surprise for all of you. Something to look forward to at the end of the stream. So I'd stick around if I were you. Got some punching bags back there. Interesting. Anyone recognize this tune? And where it was displayed recently? Oh, video games. I forgot. I'm playing video games. Hold on. Oh, wow. I didn't know that could happen. Amazing. Amazing. For some reason, I thought I could just B-hop over. I can't wait until our next game comes out called Blankhans B-hopping. You all can test your B-hopping skills. No way, bro. How many of you are really good at B-hopping, by the way, chat? How many of you have a lineage of B-hopping? That's so raw. I'll be honest, I played a lot of Quake, a lot of Doom, Team Fortress, Half-Life, Unreal Tournament. Never been good at B-hopping. You know what I mean? I wanted that so badly. That's so peak. This is peak Adrian gaming right here. I'm trying to match that spacebar to cheat. Oh, it's back to the beginning. Gaming, y'all. This is so fun. But I've never been good at B-hopping. I wish I was. TBQH. I didn't get a running start, and I thought I did. LOL. Lamau even. Got it. Yo, Patty's so good at games. Shout out to American Ninja / American Gladiators. I used to watch it every morning, chat. Loved American Gladiators. This is so cool. Dun, 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 dun. In your head, zombie, 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 what's in your head? In your head, zombie, 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 ooh, 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 yeah, yeah. Come on, dog. I play Fortnite. Think zombies are gonna get me? You gonna get me? I played my first game of Fortnite BR yesterday. Just one game. You know what I got? 12th. I was so bitter. I thought I still had it, but I guess I don't. Guess I'm washed up now. I mean, I thought I still had it. I no longer have what it takes. Well, give me that. I know who should not be close to me on a zombie apocalypse. I won! He can sing to draw them away is wild. I can also shoot them too. Because again, really good at games. Lest we forget. We didn't forget, right? We didn't forget that I'm really good at games, did we? Patty, if you want, we can do one Fortnite and I can take you to the promised land. If you never won a BR before, I got you. Keyboard King. $16 zombies. This game is called Did You Pay Attention? 99 cents. It's wrong is wild. That's not been. Do you get the idea of the game now, though, chat? I've been live for 54 minutes, right? And I've been playing the game for 33 minutes, right? I've done 9 stages. Like, how cool is this? Honestly. Now, the reason why I don't do this so well is because I'm awful at Mario Kart. I'm awful at Mario Kart. I'm awful at Crash Team Racing. Like, I'm awful at all those games. I've never been good at them, so I don't like playing them either. And all my friends love playing Mario Kart. I'm like, do we have to? Let's play Mario Kart, bro. And I'm like, y'all can play without me. Game is dope, by the way. Mario Kart is a great game. It's just not my game. This is so well done. Like, shout outs to the team. You know what I mean? Extraordinarily well done. I love this. The T-Rex is going back and forth. It's so cool. Boom. It's not real lava, chat. It's not real lava. Trying to be cool and snazzy and do neat tricks. There we go. There we go. So you can recover from all that if you want to. There we go. Booyah! So much thought and work went into this. Is so unique. Now, doesn't this seem familiar? I came in like a wreck. Yeah. Can you believe that reference might be like 10 years old now? Like, isn't that... That's like Miley Cyrus starting off, bro. That's a dated reference now. There are generations growing old now where that was the song they grew up with. I hate to be the one to tell y'all that, but it's true. This is so cool. Zip, 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 zip. What have you already been old 10 years ago? No one knows unless you start singing the song that was out when you were 10 years old. As long as you keep that to yourself, no one ever has to know. Just like I can remember a time period where I was walking around and one of these were everywhere. Every corner you could find one of these. And now here in the States, you can't find one anywhere. It's old tech. I love this room right here. This is a streamer room. Hey y'all, what's up? It's okay, it's your boy. I'm live right now. How we doing, chat? Yeah. Yeah, what's the song, chat, that was out when you were 10 years old? If you wanna date yourselves. You wanna carbon date yourselves. What was the song that was out when you were 10 years old? Ooh, this crime scene. This looks very Max Payne, doesn't it? Everything I do it for you, Bryan Adams. I think that was my homecoming song. Everything I do it for you. Yeah, that was my homecoming song. Coco Jumbo from Mr. President or Drill Instructor Captain Jack. Reach for the sky. Good shot. That second shot missed, which was really weird. Reach for the sky. There's a snake in my boots. Someone's poisoned the water hole. I don't want to play with you anymore. I don't know what song was out when I was 10 years old. I have to like look it up. Like, I don't know offhand just because. Open up. Criminal scum. Window changed by the Scorpions. So, my favorite Scorpion song of all time, I know because it was a wrestler's theme song. There's a wrestler who passed away. His name was Mike Awesome. Extreme Championship Wrestling. And his entrance theme was by the Scorpions. It's a song called The Zoo. And when I first heard it, I thought it was the coolest song in the world. No, not Hurricane. Hurricane's cool, though. I do like Hurricane. I like The Zoo better, though, if I had to choose between the two. It's because of that long opening. That down, 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 down. Then it repeats that same riff. Doom, 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 doom. I love how they show the props right here from the set that we just passed by. And that's kind of the whole idea of the Hollywood escape. Just giving you a behind the scenes curtain of being in Hollywood. Those are the spare props and leftovers from the previous level. That's so fun. You like Simian Angel? Quality choice. Quality choice. Hey, yo, Patty, if you were a professional wrestler, what would your entrance music be? What would you come out to? I'm the intern getting the coffee for the producer. Where's my coffee? Hold on, boss. On my way. Right away, boss. Coming, boss. One coffee. Sorry. A mistake. A mistake. There you go. One coffee. This is an exciting time for Blankhans, you know? I look down and I see Nightbot advertising Corborn, and I just realized, you know, now we're in a position where it's not just Corborn. Now it's Corborn, but also Hollywood Escape. That's 2 games in the docket. Who knows what else may be on the menu? Doesn't it make you wonder? Makes me wonder. Sopranos opening? You know what? I've never watched The Sopranos. There was a time period in my life where I was not watching a lot of HBO. And so there were a lot of HBO shows and Showtime shows that I didn't watch. Like Sopranos, like, see the one 6 Feet Under? Right? Curb Your Enthusiasm was another one. Whole bunch of HBO shows, Showtime shows I just never got around to, even though I know they're good. Daytona, do 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 do, Daytona, let's go away, let's go away. Shoutouts to Jungle Book / Avatar. Top song of the year would be I Would Always Be... Oh, I Will Always Love You? Whitney Houston? I will always love you. I don't have Whitney's range, fortunately. Oh, I miss. I'm bad. Video games. Super Boost. God, this is so cool. Imagine how long it took to make all that. Ooh, I wonder what's over there, gamers. Way to find out. Play the game. Bodyguard is a great movie. Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner. Yeah. Remember everyone crying when that came out. The Dollies? Dollies is good. But I've never seen anyone have the range like Whitney had. Just immaculate range. I might watch Sopranos. I'm really bad at watching TV though. I'm boring. I like to watch the same thing over and over again until I memorize it. I also don't like sleeping to new TV. I have a lot of friends and they experience new TV by sleeping to it. I don't like doing that because I like to experience all the TV. If I sleep to it, I don't want to guess what happened. I have to wake up and figure out what happened. You know what I mean? I'm trying to enjoy TV. TV is love. TV is life. Feel? Oh, like a cinemaphile? Someone who watches a lot of cinema? Patty? Can't get enough? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Spoken like a true Xbox fan. TV, sports TV. That was me talking to my Kinect, but I don't use the Kinect any longer. Video games, y'all. This is the kind of teammate I am in Borderlands. Hey, where are you? I'm over here by the vending machine. Right there? Yeah, why? Are you done? Yes. That's me as a teammate. What I'm trying to say is don't play Borderlands with me as a teammate. That'll happen to you. By the way, I'm not gonna show them all to you. I'll show you where a few of them are. I'm not gonna show them all. Xbox to go home. Oh, bro, that was hilarious. Like, you can never come back from that kind of experience. Truly revolutionary. The only thing more revolutionary than that was, what was that one kid's name when Peter Molyneux had that one kid that was alive and the kid would grow it before your very eyes based on the interactions with him? Search the castle for the 10 swords. I forget the name of the kid, but that stays with me. This music sounds very familiar, doesn't it? It's weird because it's a song and I see some ice, but I also saw some fire. Interesting, huh? I should be thankful that no one sent their regards. Let's not talk about it. This will be one of Renee's takeaways. An indie showcase coming up is one too. That one advertisement was a born baby flying through the sky. Wait, what? I think so. By the way, the cool thing is that if you watch the show, you see a lot of the scenes. Like this right here is, I think, the final season. When Greyjoy got bodied right here. I remember that series took over the world for a long time. I know because I watched a lot of it too. Don't spoil you. I can't help you with that, man. You should have watched it by now. You should know better. It's too late. The statute of limitations are over. Ooh, that's a spoiler too. I like that. Such a great job. So many references, such good music. Team is so good. They work so hard. You know, before getting involved in the gaming industry, I always was in love with development and developmental work and watching Q&As and behind the scenes and just appreciating all the work put into it by different teams. But when you're a part of it, you see the work put in, it makes you cheer for your team so much the entire way because you see the passion they put into it and the work, and you go, yes, succeed. Everyone, look what the team did. Look what my friends did. Aren't they good? It's like that Will Smith meme. Like this. Same feeling. Can you post a link? I don't know. I'm not the mod. I can't decide your fate. I have no power here. I'm a spectator just like you. I wish the fire interacted with your feet. It's such a bully move, but I would do it. You haven't watched the last season because I wanted to wait for Death to finally watch it. It's true. I understand that. Interesting. I've only found 6. Shout outs to Alexander, by the way. I love that it's so good that I immediately know what it's from. Even before I see the setting, I hear the song and I go, oh yeah, I know what you're emulating. Now seeing all this helps for sure, like going, oh yeah, I recognize all these scenes. I recognize all these scenes. The music though? The Iron Throne. We agree not to praise Dane on stream anymore. It's okay. He's not gonna watch this. He won't even know. He won't even know what ever happened. He'll never know that it happened. Because you know the number one rule is what? Know what? So no one's gonna tell him, don't worry, he'll never know what took place. Unless one of you tells him. You should have heard Adrian praising you on stream today. Wait, Adrian did what? He did nothing. Chat. He did nothing. And that's our takeaway. That would be hilarious. This reminds me of walking around in Dark Souls, Elden Ring, going around to the various areas, random person challenging you to a fight, winning first try, obviously, because the game's mad easy. Just destroy that door. So good. He did an amazing job again on the music, but he don't need to know. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. He does not need to know. That's why if he is streaming today, we can't rate him. He's doing one of his Dark Souls 3 hitless run attempts. Might give him an ego, because he's good at that too. Why is he allowed to be good at so many things? Unfortunate. That's why it's up to us to keep him even keel. You know, bring him back down to earth. Doesn't get ahead of himself. The two-hit runner is crazy. Two-hit runner is crazy. Shoutouts to the Red Cube. Assassin's Creed! Little bonk. Anyway, we know where to go. Right there. Up. Oh no, a dragon! Ah! That is the story. All the swords of the enemy melted down into a throne. Targaryens win. And there you go, gamers. Now, if this was you, you would be eligible to enter the contest to win a PlayStation 5 or some V-Bucks worth $10 or $20. However, I work for Blankhans, so I'm not eligible. But the rules are right there. It tells you. Post a screenshot of your result on X, Instagram, or Threads using hashtag Hollywood Escape and tag us Blankhans Studio for a chance to win a PS5. Drawing January 14th, Sunday, midnight Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. CET. Right there it tells you how long you took, your name, island code, and also the amount of secrets you found. Once you feel that good, you can do your little dance. Forget me not. Clap, clap. Won't let you remember. I did it in the same amount of time as Patty if Patty did it 4 times in a row. Just to let you all know the standard. It is finished. And the cool thing is, if you look right there, there's the beginning of the level. The area's all cleared out. Go back here and celebrate. You can get some food from Fork Knife. Ha ha ha. Get some empanadas if you want to. Head over here to the storyboard artist. Look at that. Rochno art, Lisa. Concept and set design, Gina. Shout outs to Gina. Created, lead, and design, Hauke Gerdes. Look at that. Shout outs to everyone right there. Shout outs to shout outs. Storyboard, very clever. Love to see it. Look at that. Game design and engineering. Airy. How cool is this, man? Isn't that neat? Isn't it just so cute? Isn't it just so effing adorable? The answer is yes. Well, 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 look at this. Playtesting Patty, playtesting Grease, playtesting Sharkiti, playtesting Fikes. Audio design, Alex. Look at that. That's so cute. I love it. Writing, Kaylee. Love to see it. Shout outs to Kay. Kay's always a big W. Quality assurance. I wonder who that is. Y'all recognize that name? Me either. Me either. And a bunch of stuff over here. Awesome support, feedback, and good vibe, everyone at Blankhans. Love to see it. Marketing and strategy, Marcus. Shouts to Marcus right there. Now, who is this? Production Renee? Who is Renee? Oh, look at that stack of money next to Renee's name. A whole stack of money right there. and a whole pot of coffee. Typical. Now, wait just a minute. I know that name. I know that person. All those water bottles. I'm assuming they're water bottles. Shout outs to recycling as well. Love to see it. Love that Tengu mask, by the way. Shouts to Street Fighter. Dan Hibiki. Gaming consoles. Retro TV. Someone knows me well. Key light right there. Creative minds, no creative minds, no creative minds. There you go. So that is Hollywood Escape. We do invite all of you to give it a go. Try it out. See if you can do a better time than I did right there. I have no doubt you will. Try to find all those secrets and, you know, press like if you liked it. Give us feedback. And I do want to thank you all for being here. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else.